Why is a vegan diet good for the economy? Have you ever thought about how what we eat can impact our economy? Today, we will look into why a vegan diet can be beneficial for economic health. First, let's talk about healthcare costs. Studies show that people who follow a vegan diet often have lower risks of chronic diseases. These include conditions like cancer, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and obesity. When fewer people are sick, there are fewer hospital visits and medical treatments needed. This can save governments billions of dollars in healthcare expenses. For instance, if a country like England fully adopted plant-based diets, it could lead to massive savings in public health costs. Now let's shift our focus to food production. A vegan diet is more efficient in using resources. Growing plants for food requires less land, water, and energy compared to raising animals. For example, a significant amount of grain is currently used to feed livestock. If we redirected that grain to feed people directly, we could increase food availability and help reduce hunger worldwide. This change could also lower costs related to environmental damage caused by intensive animal farming. While animal agriculture does contribute to the economy, it only makes up a small portion of the gross domestic product in many Western countries. Transitioning to a vegan diet might slightly reduce the economic output from livestock farming. However, this loss is likely to be balanced out by growth in the plant-based food market. New jobs will emerge in areas like plant-based food production, processing, and retail. This shift can stimulate innovation and employment opportunities. Another point to consider is that vegan diets can be less expensive for consumers. Research indicates that diets rich in plant foods can lower food costs by about 10 to 29%. This affordability allows people to save money, which they can then spend on other things, boosting the economy further. Encouraging vegan diets supports sustainable economic development. It lowers healthcare costs, improves food production efficiency, creates new market opportunities, and reduces environmental expenses. These benefits align with the core principles of veganism, which focus on compassion, health, and sustainability. By adopting a vegan diet, we not only promote personal health but also contribute positively to our economy.